I hit the rock for 2d4 plus 8d6 plus 8d8 plus 5 damage for a total of 104 damage. Rock is shocked and drops our cart, yay, and starts ascending back into the clouds. I am still on its back now, a few hundred feet in the air. Either my teammates use Dimension Door to join me, or I got a 1v1 that thing. Yay. And the DM cuts the session. So yeah, I'm literally riding a rock right now that is trying to get rid of me, and I'm suspended in this state for the next 2 weeks. Hey, what's up everybody, DnDGoblin here, welcome to another DnDGreentext video. How are you guys doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Before jumping into it, I want to quickly kindly ask if you want to take a moment, smash the like button, takes a second and helps out a lot, so thanks so much for that. And yeah, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. That one time we completely derailed the campaign and ended up with something even better. Playing Midgard. Cyberpunk 2077-ish sci-fi with Norse mythology and magic. Be me. Cold, ruthless sniper, a shell of a man with severe PTSD. Get job done, carry on, repeat. Be not me. Kind-hearted, quiet berserker that punches people out of reflex when they touch him, but sleeps in pink pajamas with a teddy bear sucking his thumb. Severe drug addict wizard, quote-unquote, and infiltrator agent trying to stay out of sight. Meet in the worst tavern that you've ever seen, that X. What's up fellas? It's me, your boy, your old friend Y from the Uprising 5 years ago. I know you want and need it, so I got a job for you. Find this bitch, insert name here, get a chest from her and bring it to me. I don't care about anything else. Easy. She's one of the most famous thieves around. Quite bad. Alright, where is she? I don't know, go find her or something. Okay, but before we get into the job, let's mess around the tavern. Addict plays a card game with the owner, bets all his money, ends up winning after cheating with magic, and gets a special drink. I end up talking to a random drunk pilot for nearly an hour. Says something about having a ship that we can use or whatever, and leaves. Alright, time to get to work, let's find her. Talk to the barman. I don't know anything, ask the owner. Owner says he heard about the target, but doesn't know where she is. Ask Astrid, she's a sheriff, see ya. Go out into the city, and have no idea how to find her. DM explains the city. A hole full of crime and junk. Talks about a random guy shouting there's a thief and someone running away. Gunshot and no more running. Dumbass is dead and drops a big sack of money. Some big bad alien cyborg comes in, takes the sack and leaves. Alright, explanation complete, what do you do? I shoot the sack. What? I shoot the sack so money starts falling out, cause why the hell not? He notices. You now mate. Cyborg comes up with 3 revolvers and a 3rd robotic arm. What the F is your problem, a-hole? We're looking for the sheriff, you know where she is? Arguing for a solid 10 minutes, and everyone at the table is dying after every sentence. I f***ing did it. Cyborg ends up shooting all the ammo he had into the air. Counts to 20 and starts walking away. Realization. Comes back and lifts me up by the collar. Why the F did you shoot my money back, dumbass? Sheriff comes in with 10 badass lackeys. Make her angry and say goodbye to your corpse, cause her gun won't leave anything. What's going on here? Sup girl, we were looking for you. What? He shot my sack! Go see a doctor or something. Astrid wants to f***ing leave. So what the hell did you want from me? We wanna find X. Do you know where she's at? Another BS conversation for 15 minutes. DM's done. How the hell do you keep coming up with those lines, MF? Around 15? How did we get here so far? What if I don't tell you where X is? We'll just do this again. Astrid's done, doesn't trust us, and leaves. I turn back, take a few steps, and shoot in the air once more. Shoots me in the shoulder with a poisoned arrow. Ouch. Fine, let's get X's crewmate that the cyborg told us about. Dude in another realm, unconscious with a syringe in his arm. I know where we can drag him for interrogation. So there was that pilot that text. We drag him to the hangar. Arrive at Hiroshima. Someone blew up a whole hangar with a big bomb. Dude, check it out, wasn't that X's ship in there? Is she dead? Oh look, it's Astrid. Hi Astrid, what's up? Oof, she's mad. Look, it wasn't our fault. We just arrived here. We can help. I get shot twice, point blank. Die a heroic death, first to be killed by our DM in this system. JK, I can avoid one attack. Maxed out sniper stats pay off. Quickscope 2 headshots for over twice my max health. Astrid's shield shatters and get a juicy shot in the forehead. Shrugs it off. Something's wrong, I can feel it. DM says we weren't ever meant to fight her and she's the strongest boss he rolled for us. That's when Anon knew. He up. Lackeys blast me like on target practice. Die anyway. Berserker attacks. Nice hit. Oh look, Astrid got her shield back. FML. Agent turns on power play. 3 to 6 shots every turn for the whole fight, and barely takes any damage. Astrid's a cockroach, .x. Wizard casts some extremely, somehow not really, support spells, stays back and doesn't get noticed. Berserker screams out his lungs, tanks pretty much every shot there was, and dies. Agent keeps spamming. Wizard shoots Astrid with a thunder. Iron Man vs. Thor scene. Deals no damage. Fast forward and Astrid dies. Finally. How many are left? 7. Well, Wizard jumps into the burning hangar and tries to shoot through the fire from above. Oof, owie, ouch my eyes. Enemies get triggered. Throw 4 grenades. Oh, I have no armor, my bad. Insta-kill. Building collapses with a small explosion. He gone for good. Agent shoots some more and then hides. Fight's over. 2 downed, 1 obliterated, and the agent gets healed up and cleaned. Me and the Berserker get dragged somewhere. Death grip on my rifle with robotic arm. We get 2 giant poles with chains. Bootleg crucifixion. Execution squad comes forward. Give us one reason why we shouldn't kill you. Never thought so hard in our lives. Light bulb appears. Player charisma 20. Actually, more like 15. Kinda angered him, but should be fine. Fine, you make sense. Win, .x. But one gets spared and the other killed, trying to please the executioner for nearly half an hour. Each to their own. Internal conflict stronger than dad's grip on my neck. Most intense argument and charisma fight ever. Brother betrays brother, etc. Going toe to toe and can't decide the victor. Alright, crowd decides. Roll presence. I barely win the roll. Berserker about to be bullet spammed. You're going down with me first. Rips off his chains, takes the pole he was chained to and slams it into the execution squad and dies like a true hero. I get released. Agent stays until the crowd disperses and leaves. Flies away onto some other planet and life goes on. Soon after, we get a call from Y. How's your job going, guys? No response. Agent throws comms away. Call cuts off. Hear Y dying in an explosion. That was when you had absolutely no impact on the plot and it happened without you. Realize that you were screwing around with a subplot NPC for the whole campaign. 2 PCs dead, party dispersed. This was meant to be session 1, not a one-shot. Oh well, worth it. Saga of the Demon. Bimi, running my homebrew campaign heavily inspired by Chinese and Japanese mythology. B2 of my players, an easygoing cleric with decades of experience dealing with ghosts, demons and spirits, and a very haughty and proud dragonborn fighter from a noble background. Classic body movie couple. Fighter and cleric are the only players who can stay past 9 one evening. I decide to run a little encounter for the 2 of them so they have some bonding time. They are told there is an Akaname, a literal toilet ghost, living in a latrine. Players decide they can handle it themselves. Both players fail the perception checks to spot the demon lurking in the Against all reason and logic, and with zero prompting or any preparation, the fighter jumps into the latrine to fight the demon head on. One failed grapple check later, and the fighter is trapped at the bottom of a chest pit. Cleric can't get a shot on the demon from his angle, and decides to jump over the pit. Natural 1's athletics check, slips and falls in. I did point out that he could walk around. Cleric also fails the grapple check and is also pinned by the demon. Several rounds of terrible rolls, failed saves and minimal damage later, third demon is mostly full health, fighter and cleric are in real danger of drowning, and it's my first TPK by toilet. Last ditch resort. Cleric cast absorb elements on himself. Fighter is a red dragonborn and resistant to fire anyway. Q fighter using his dragon breath in the cesspit. Earth-shattering kaboom that gif. Description: if the villagers observing nearby witnessing the roof of their latrine be flung 60 feet into the air by an expanding cloud of fire, smoke, splinters, and a lot of Fighter and cleric climb out of the latrine with hit points in single digits. Proceed to intimidate the villagers into silence and swear never to mention this incident again. They don't tell the other players what exactly happened until after the campaign is over. But for weeks after, there's a running gag about a smell emanating from the fighter and cleric. Jesus Christ. Oh god. I am riding a rock. Be me, a level 8 arcane trickster rogue. Be not me, Tabaxi warlock, human bard, and a half-elf ranger. Behind the mountains with my party, a few days away from the last village. Snowstorm starts. Start hearing a loud, rhythmic sound from above us. A rock enters the scene, grabbing the cart and our horses. All our supplies are on there. If he gets away, we are fucked. Use my magic dagger that allows me to get in the back of an enemy once a day, with 3d8 bonus damage on that attack. Was hidden, so advantage plus sneak attack plus booming blade. I land a crit. I hit the rock for 2d4 plus 8d6 plus 8d8 plus 5 damage for a total of 104 damage. Rock is shocked and drops our cart, yay, and starts ascending back into the clouds. I am still on its back now a few hundred feet in the air. Either my teammates use Dimension Door to join me, or I got a 1v1 that thing. Yay. And the DM cuts the session. So yeah, I'm literally riding a rock right now that is trying to get rid of me, and I'm suspended in this state for the next 2 weeks. Also, forgot the flat +5 on my damage calculators, and the numbers have to be accurate. Oh goddamn, okay dude. The currency revolution. Be me, forever DM. Be not me, players. Be written by me. Post-apocalyptic setting. Low population, dangerous environment, and civilization back to the Stone Age, etc, etc. One aspect of the campaign was lack of gold or currency. Why would post-apoc society need gold? Barter system, baby. I thought this would be awesome, lead to cool roleplays. But my players begin to try to derive value out of all items. Head to the village. A herbalist there offers healing potions. Players, we need some. Herbalist, but what have you done for me lately? Go outside the village, jumped by gnoll warriors, and I have a thing for gnolls. Kill them, take their spears, and go back to the village. Potions please. But what? Mick, what is the ratio of potions to spears? We have like 30. Huh? I offer her 12 spears for 2 potions. Why would she need... We could also use a cart. I've got some spears from those orcs. Would they take spears for the cart? My mind starts spinning. Players start chanting spear economics. Tell the players that I need 5 minutes to prep. Take a break and reconvene. You guys long rest for the night as you are tired. As you awake, you become immediately aware of a global currency revolution that has taken place. Copper, silver, and gold are now placeholders of value. Players immediately glare at my cockery. Crisis averted. Bartering. Alright, on that note, that's been for today's video, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like if you didn't subscribe if you haven't already. Also, thank you to everyone supporting the channel on Patreon, as well as on YouTube. I appreciate lots, so thanks so much for those. Links below if you want to check them out, there's links to social media, some Reddit, Discord, and emails. And yeah, that's it. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a great day, bye.